I'm going to try the viral shredded iceberg lettuce recipe today. It's all over TikTok and it is a very simple summery side salad. Just chop off the stalk end, cut the lettuce in half, and you want to shred this as thinly as you can. So just super simple, thin cuts. Another way that you can do this if you want to get really nice and thinly shredded is to just roll up the leaves like that, and that just gives you a little bit of a firmer lettuce to work with. You can see how nice and thin that is. And just pop that all into a large mixing bowl. I think the reason this recipe is so popular online is it's just so simple and only takes 5 minutes to do. It's a really nice summery salad. So the next stage is fresh lemon juice. So just squeeze that. This is actually quite a big lemon, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Just tip in the lemon juice. And then a couple of cloves of garlic. And then the garlic is just grated into the salad. And the reason for this is just to disperse that flavour really evenly throughout. You don't want to be chomping into a huge bit of garlic, but grated, it just spreads really nicely throughout the salad. I'm using a microplane to do mine, but you can just use the fine side of a cheese grater. Get all that garlic into the lettuce. Then we're just going to add some salt, pepper, about a tablespoon of white wine vinegar, and in the original recipe, it's a couple of big glugs of oil, which you can do if you like, but I'm just going to spritz it with this. Then you just want to get it really thoroughly mixed together. I'm just going to use a fork. What you really want to make sure you do is spread all the garlic out throughout the lettuce so you haven't got any sort of big clumps of garlic in there. And it's done. It is that simple. So let's just give it a try. And it's just so delicious. It is just fresh. It's got a lovely garlic flavour. The iceberg lettuce is such a nice crisp texture. And it's so versatile. You could serve this alongside a barbecue. It'd be lovely in a kebab. You could do it with like grilled halloumi and pita bread, some tandoori chicken kebabs. Yeah, it's just a really lovely, cheap, simple recipe and definitely worth a try.